Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing James Marion Hegidio. Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. He went missing December 13th in 1982, Vienna, Georgia. He was 61 years old, 5'11", 210 pounds, gray, partially gray hair, hazel eyes. 1977 Ford Thunderbird, blue, license plate MMD 667. Here's a picture. Here's a newspaper article. It says, "Where is James Hegidio?" Like I said, please forgive me if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Vienna man has been missing since December 13th. On the frosty morning of December 13th, I wonder if he got in a wreck or his vehicle went off of somewhere. Prominent Dooley County farmer James Hegidio, age 61, left the stately farmhouse built by his grandfather to do the same thing he did every morning for years. Go to the post office, buy a newspaper, and open up the family antique store. But he never got to the post office, and he did not get a paper or open up the antique store. He disappeared. The GBI and Dooley County Sheriff's Department say they have no clues as to what may have happened to Hegidio, one of the county's biggest cotton producers and a lifelong friend of former Governor George Busby. "We have checked out every lead, but so far we haven't come up with anything," said GBI agent Jim Baker, who leads the Perry Regional Office. Lawmen, civil defense authorities, and volunteer fire department twice have conducted lengthy searches for the farmer, and twice they've come back empty-handed, according to the Dooley County Chief Deputy Logan Walton. The latest effort, with the aid of a state helicopter, covered Dooley, Peach, Macon, and Houston counties, but there are theories. Many who knew him well think he is a victim of foul play, though law enforcement officials have not committed themselves on that possibility. Residents of the small farm town of about 11,000 point to a rash of other violent crimes. Late last month, about 2 weeks after he disappeared, the abandoned car of a missing Fulton County man, R. Gene Jones, was discovered at an Interstate 75 rest stop in Dooley County. GBI agent Baker said foul play is suspected in that case, though no link to the cases has surfaced. Also, according to Walton, there are 3 unsolved homicides. 2 of them happened during apparent robberies of gas stations near the interstate. The 3rd victim's burned body was found in the passenger compartment of a car. Dooley County residents said Interstate 75, which runs 20 miles through the county, brings the crime. And we'll look at some John Does, which I don't think any of them are him, though. We have a John Doe that was found in Atlanta, Georgia, December 19th, 1980, age 50 to 70, estimated to be 175 pounds, brown with gray hair. I was wondering if that could be him. Blue shirt, size 16.5 by 34, blue work pants, brown belt. The victim was located near a construction site at Northside Parkway and I-75 in Atlanta, Georgia. And didn't they mention 75? Yes, they did. So there's a possibility there. Among his possessions were numerous fragmented pieces of paper, a photograph of a young girl who appears to have brown eyes, reddish hair, and about 4 years of age. Another faded photograph had handwriting which read, H.R. Bow Dyeing and Finishing, 2783448. Fragments of a handwritten letter addressed to Dear Dad was signed with love from Pam T. Dwight or Pam and Dwight. Also found was a bus ticket possibly originating in Panama City, Florida. The writing was faded and mostly illegible. And then we have this John Doe, which there's no way, I don't think this could be him. Found in Ellijay because of the height. Estimated height's 5'8", and the estimated year of death is 1986, so that's like 4 years after he went missing. They found somebody in the woods about 6 miles south of Ellijay. And then there's another man found all the way in Idaho, which it's just too far away. Suicide by cyanide poisoning. Only 35 to 45 years old, and he was 61. So, and you could pause this and read it if you want to. But a man went into a Catholic church and committed suicide, I guess, by cyanide, and left a note, but they don't know who he was. And he signed the name William Altoumi, which doesn't seem to be anyone in existence. So, if you have any information about what might have happened to James, please contact authorities and let them know. If you know who any of those John Does might be, please let them know that as well. Don't forget to pray for their families, their loved ones. Feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.